Damn it, don't mute the music just because I'm alt-tab. God, I was looking some bullshit up. We have a bit of time before shit occurs, so I'm thinking we need to level up some bullshit, but we also need money. So we need to take Lindsay and dick around in the thing. Which is the thing we need to do. We need to get down there and do her quest. Oh boys, look at you. Also, oh, look at you, squint. Oh, those squint orbs. Little kitty. We also have a bunch of advisors. People I should probably be leveling. Right, do we have anything here? Fuck, that was the wrong one. Right, let's get some shit I can sell. I'd like to purchase some of that old BP. Oh, unidentified. Ring of luck. Thank you, Lindsay. How luck is it? Usually doesn't stack. Yeah. Yeah, fuck that thing. That thing is somewhat funny. I don't think Ragonga actually has I don't think he has a thingy. What's called did I give him Rapier specialization? I don't remember. If I didn't, then we can have a giggle by giving him a stupid rapier. Yep. Yeah. He has a Scamintia right now. Doesn't seem like it. Don't be hiding down there, you bastard. Yes, nice. He does not. Yuck, yuck. Actually, Rapier, is that a fantasy thingy? No, it isn't. There you go, Ragonga. What a man, look at him. He enjoys the shit out of that. Why are you wearing a brain hat? You should wear a strong belt. You're my general. Can't just have you assing around with a brain hat. What's the actual meaning? Well, I don't think I have a strongness ass for him. Maybe one of the ladies as well, maybe. Ekon is kind of boring, so I'm thinking of replacing him. He's very good though with that stupid thing. His horse or whatever, the dog gets in the way a lot. See it is. So which one of you is the trickery one? Trickery is what? It's Dex, isn't it? Yeah. Dex. You're basically the same-ish. Lawful evil score. Might be assing around with this lady. Although we have Jubilos doing that for us these days. But I like his dialogue, so I want to be bringing him. Maybe we can ask this lady instead of what's his face? We have the nature checks covered on Yehulandong. Harim is boring as sin, but right, we need to level Lindsay because she needs to come with us for this horse show or whatever the hell. Oh, he's a sorcerer, isn't he? So I gave him a... No, that's brain. I thought I had given him a... I kind of want to get her staff sling just because it's funny and I love those things. Point blank shot. Did we get her? No, we didn't get her anything for the thing. I can give her staff sling. That would be extremely amusing. Let me just look at my thing before I fuck her up. I'm not gonna have her along with us very much, though. I prefer the other asses. A sniffle. Ugh. Might as well level you. Little goddamn trollop. So level 5. So much shit. Damn it, there. Very quiet suddenly. This of course makes me nervous. Having a bit of ass on her's not bad. Sense Vital seems nice. I don't know. What's my thing? Tell me so I don't have to think. That's to Heroism and Caponia's call. Heroism sounds nice, isn't it? Oh, it's just a bravey thing. Oh, you just fucking noise up someone's brain. That's not very nice. Odd. It's always good having some ooglers going. I'll make sure to actually do this properly, even if I have no interest in really playing with her, just in case we need her later. I don't want to run into a situation where we don't have her when we need her. Okay, let's see here. Well, the man says to, so I'm a gonna. Fascinate? Some reason, the thing that annoys me most about Lindsay is the fact he has brown hair. I don't know why that makes me so annoyed with her. Does that make me harassed? Possibly. Booby booby bum bum bum. Action move performance, but goddamn. Okay, that's Lindsay not total shit, I guess. I know she wants to go bin that hodunk thing, but that's kind of over there, so I might bring her. It irritates me though. I wanna do people's quests. So I guess we're doing it. Oh, we're at 5. Mm. Mm. Oh, sniffle. It is an oversized bastard sword she has, isn't it? Yeah. Mm. I sneeze. Mm. I mean, we have some dudes that have a bunch of shit here, right? Not a men with outflank here. Yeah, he's annoying to listen to, so she can get that. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Go away, Discord. Getting so many points because, I guess. I see the old chat from the previous streams. I'm all like, oh, hey, hello. Oh, never mind. I'm wondering about this because this is not at all what, like, the man tasking, suggesting taking things to that do not exist, which is odd. Shouldn't power attack be here somewhere? Have you already taken that? No, it seems like something she would have. There it is. Fuck humans. Talking restoration, see invisibility. Your weapon burn. Goddamn 8. Mm-hmm. Fuck magical beasts. Alright. He's a lot of weird shit right now. What am I doing? Someone needs to put a stop to my bullshit. Alright, he refuses to ass up. On account of being a big dum-dum. Stupid fuck. I have a ring of luck. And an outflank hat, I guess. I'll sell everything else you own. You goddamn slag. Wanna equip the dog. Wait, what? Mine's always because he's powder attacking. Yeah, you're such a fine man. But gonna have to leave you here for now. In favor of those two idiots. You can keep these things. I believe in you. Who else are we gonna bring? I want to bring Gnarly. That's no thing there. We might not bring Harim, Joachim, whatever. I'm happy Lindsay has been stealing my bullshit. It makes me very angry. Do a great save. The Gumsov, as they say. Run, you sort. I don't know if kineticists use brain or charisma. I simply do not know. I carry large amounts of bullshit. Crap in ascending on. I'm always worried leaving these thingies. The fucking diamond. Cast with it. Heavy ass thing. Sweaty Lana. Put the brain band in there. No one's ever gonna fucking wear that thing. Looks too weird. Oh. Although Scrotus is our acid binning guy, come to think of it. I also wanted to look at some armor actually, see what we actually have. Alright, Lentil. Dinsdale's here. Right there. He's not gone anywhere. He exists yet. He got a new portrait after we respect him though. And a new voice that doesn't fit him at all, but I'm not spending 10k just so he can look not like that. Still don't know what the fuck a combat maneuver actually does. Tempted to get her Oogle hat. You know what, fuck it. I know you're wearing your charisma thingy, but I have Oogle glasses for you. Hopefully it will show. Oh, I can't see her wearing goggles. Boo! Right, charisma. Tee. Part hat. Who else was it that used charisma? Around the house. I'm gonna guess it's you. It would be better the other way around. And I'm gonna forget that on her. Not the kind of guy that remembers anything, after all. Just not the kind of guy I am. Right, we have quite a few things to do here. We'll save on slightly more aged ass here, just in case I screw it up, because that might be a possibility. I'll leave you here, and I'm gonna leave you here. I'm gonna bring this idiot. And bring this idiot. I didn't bring my cleric. That's how smart I am. You want my chat team? I like Janelle Fold's how she works in our combat. She's nice for that. She's not very chatty though. And a bit of an idiot when she finally says stuff, but yeah, okay, so we have a bunch of stuff we need to visit. Lindsay's bullshit, Beneath the Stolen Lands. We've done that. Lost Child, yeah, we need to go have a look at that. Yeah, I have to wait. You don't actually have to wait. Apparently that has to do with some value that needs to go up. Which is a thing. How's our income per week? Income from stat ranks. Oh, it's 7. I thought it didn't. Probably dig around a little bit, get our stability asked. Not really sure what I want to build where though, that's the problem. Okay, the 3 of you are busy here. In how long? 14 days I'll have time again, so that's when the month ends. Okay. Is there anything I should be building in the meantime? Have a look, see what we can do. Okay, so the layout is a bit unfortunate the way that expands. We have a brothel, we can afford that. So fort, I kind of hate this building, if I recall correctly. I don't know if there is a button for rotate placement. I don't think so. No. Yeah, if I recall correctly, the fort is a like a flatways building. Build this next to a park, which is nice. Get that loyalty. I want our stability up. I think it needs to be over 20 or something. Our stability is what, 19 plus some bullshit. So we can get that crap up. Try and get a thing. Relation and espionage, what's the difference? Okay, so lighthouse is a thing that can only be here. Espionage and stability only be built in lighthouse slot. Why not? That's all that slot's for. Mage tower, mansion gives a bunch of stuff. No thingy. Oh, museum. That's a big one. Plus 3 cultivate royal museums. Open in a pantry. Exotic gardens, just to cost garrison and park. So that one next to a park and ever-flowing spring. So if I put that there, I can put the park here. I think so. Park spring thingy. Nah, I don't know where the fuck this thing will expand to. It's very awkward. The park will ask our loyalty up. That's already pretty high. We need some of these smaller stats up. Divine looks like it sorts itself eventually. Economy does well. Stability, yeah, need more stability. That's what I was doing. It's literally saying that. Cobalt quarters. Thieves or assassin guilds. That'll be very fine. Good old fort. Very expensive though. Do we have a watchtower here? Jail and fort, I think, is what we want. It doesn't upgrade that well. I need to ask here and then go back in, and then it should show me I bought shit. Oh, shit's stable again. This pleasures me. Stability when adjacent to barracks, and then when adjacent to fort. Well, that's barracks. It all depends on how awkward the fucking fort's gonna be. Yeah, it refuses to be flatways in this manner. Shop, smithy. Ugh, but up here will be flatways, so I have no fucking idea how this is gonna work. I may move the barracks, I guess. That's what? That's stocks, so that's irrelevant. Adjacent to barracks and fort. I say ass. I put my barracks in a dumb spot. Sell it though. I'd need a corner of some sort. That would work well. Kobold's espionage, relation, and loyalty. That's very fine. Any other way of getting the old stability? More stocks. That's not. Kitty, no wiggly. Yeah, I'm gonna put the fort in the middle there. See what the fuck happens. Oh, host a teleportation circle. That might be important. I'm assuming we need more than one for that to work. That's culture, isn't it? What's that at? Not much at all. Well, I feel like a jail and a fort is our kind of bullshit. God damn, that's expensive. Cannot afford a jail. Fit it? Fit it? No. I'm gonna buy as many as I can, just so we have less chance of going in the in red. Oh fuck, I become afflicted with hiccups. I will myself not to hiccup anymore. Save on an older ass. Force of will. I refuse. I wonder if there was a way of just seeing which advisor is busy without having to go through all of this. It seems they are all busy right now. First one will free up in 9 days. So we have quite a bit of time here. Oh yes, he brings another fucking thing. Okay, so check a bunch of crap out. So there's the Hodunk. Oh, available for claiming. Oh yeah, there's stuff in here we haven't asked around with, isn't there? We need the lizard folk, and I think we need to check out Candlemeal or something. Need to ask some of these roads we haven't oogled. Nay. Actually, let's see if Bartholomew is still home. Might be able to get him. I really like Jubilos though. I feel like he'd hate me. But also that we'd get along. While he hates me, I guess. Well, I'd probably get along with him. He'd hate me, I suppose. No man, your fucking dog is just as big as... Ugh, yeah. Move to Celiax, not to return. Will contact all debtors myself. Bastard. Yeah, I think that might be a bug. First one we run into so far. Awkwardly shuffle. I hope I don't have to bribe anyone. I have, what, 70p or something. Got some BP points though. Ah. Claim it. Which swamp hut? Hehe. Oh yeah, yeah, oh fuck me. Fucking noise and they just drop a dude right on me. It scares the shit right out of me. Right, you need some communist poison protection because these fuckers will bin us. Well, we get to it. There's only one? That's not right.
In due time.
Shit XP and you got nibbled. God damn. Not how I want to spend my ass. Yeah, get binned, you fucking... Well, it would seem I can't cross the fucking river from there, so... Someone should ass up a bridge.
We should gather our strength.
Fine. Hmm. Sure. This is a nice thing. Like, you get to camp.
That frog thing in the lake. Ugh, what you call it? It's weird. Something green and slimy messing with so many people's heads.
Nixies are famous tricksters, and I've heard they drown any victims who resist their tricks.
Yeah, main character dude didn't used to have an ability for camping, so he'd just sit there, do nothing. But now he has one, which is ass up some bullshit. Basically, he gets free food for men who attend, so you don't have to use rations when he's around. Only works in your territory, though. I'm very happy they made it. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm very happy they made it so that you don't have to bring bullshit yourself.
Your desire.
You know, you can actually bring people who aren't...
Done with waiting.
who are fucking around in the thing. What's it called? Brain, are you gonna cooperate with me today? Your advisors. There we go. Kitty. This place has always been a bit depressing.
What you want?
No power attack, you're not gonna hit anything, ever. On account of being complete shit. Yeah, sit back there.
That is not far.
That's Satan's new voice.
Serves you right.
Oops. Right, Lan. Not very. I think it's slightly below normal with certain things.
As it should be.
Found a union.
In due time.
Come to meet your death. Why is the road talking to me? They can, but they're very heavy for what they sell for. Which is really weird because they don't sell very well, and you have to both kill a thing and make a roll to get them. So there's like 2 things you have to succeed in to get a skin, and then you get something that weighs a lot and sells for very little. So it sort of is odd. Valerie, why are you all the way at the back? How do you fools manage to lose the horses? We're supposed to carry the boxes ourselves. What even are those iron things? And why the hells do we need them? That's them. Lindsay whispers, pointing at the bandits. Caught red-handed. It will show them what happens when you take someone else's things without teach them a lesson. Alright, Alcabot. Yeah, I just don't understand the balancing of that crap from a game perspective. The iron things will get a switch. Blockhead is an alchemical transmutinator. I've seen them in Ustalov. We can just assemble it, turn it on, it turns rocks into gold all on its own. Don't just stand there, get in the harness. Lewis opens his mouth, about to say something, but instead just covers his face with his palm and shakes his head sadly. You're sure about this then? Alright, let's see if we can get the wagon thingy. No, I'm saying more the way, like, nothing is random in a game. Everything is put in there with some thought. So I don't understand why they make an item that you have to go through all those steps to get, and you might even fail to get with a bad roll, and make it weigh so much compared to how the weight to the value ratio is ass. Unless you can craft stuff with it or something like that, it just doesn't make any sense for me. Intimidate. I kind of want to intimidate. You have a heartbeat, Tass. Your grace. Chip belongs to the Baron. What did you get us into, you idiot? Run! Yeah, maybe. But that's the thing, because when something is the way that they've made it there, it makes me think that there's more to it than there is.
Follow my lead.
Because usually the more you have to work for something, the more it's worth. So that it just sells for crap makes me think that I'm selling something that could be used for something else, and it makes me nervous. What's right? Lindsay barely restrains herself from kissing the mechanism inside. The press, safe and sound, just need some assembly, yay. Such infectious enthusiasm. I think I can already offer you a book or two by the famous Jubilus Noble, and a few useful recommendations on organizing book publishing. The second one is free. I can't believe it. My very own publishing house. I have so many ideas, so many plans. I know where to begin. Yeah. And that's why that's why I find it odd they didn't go back and just change it to either weigh less or sell for more, since they have no other use. Do something beautiful. Print something you're Retti banned just to spite him. The bad highest calling, though I'd certainly throw something heavy in Iretti's face if I could. And I'd start with the truth. Print more to make to make a heavier volume, then bind it in iron and throw it, make throwing it easier. Let's go, I'll send you horses and deliver the rest away to the capital. Okay, send for horses. Yeah. It's just sort of weird to me. Yeah, I got that thing. So slow. Oh, right, this. Oh, dear God. Save. The heaviest coming on account of. Okay, got Monday. You need a certain amount of these for a quest, I believe.
According to plan.
But the thing disappears if you fail the roll. So you can actually not complete the quest by us. Why is it bush talking to me? You can do it. You can do it. I believe in your berry picking skills. Right, Queedoc. It's ass. Like Manfly? Yeah, the bush is just like, fuck you. Right. Bunne. Well oogled. I was singing. We don't have Tristan though. Nice. I don't like saves coming either, but the alternative is, oh well, let's start the game over to see the thing. Phallus, as you approach the grove, you hear two voices of soft conversation. The first is velvet baritone, banging on the brink of tears. Please, my love, don't send me away. I'd rather die than... I want you to live, the girl's voice says sharply. Phallus, you are my knight in shining armor. I love you and I've never loved you anyone before. And if you stay, you'll... She makes wire. Alright, someone's there. Show yourself. Notice a fey couple, a satyr and a dryad, who watch you with an anxious look. Holy kittens, looks, it's Faye, real Faye. Hello there. Lindsay waves her hand. What happened to the village? We haven't been there yet, so... Can I zoom in and see what sort of woodmint you are? She's wearing a shrubbery. Was that you telling me I was a twat from the bush earlier? Dryad gives a heavy sigh and closes her eyes as if remembering. It was a beautiful place. A human village on the edge of Fey Kingdom. They lived in peace alongside the Thing generation. United by friendships, sometimes even by love. Dryad looks away, that is, until our queen, Castri Tofflicker, lost her heart to the headman's daughter. Such a beautiful couple, but it happened on the wedding day. Okay, was that someone drilling my wall, or did my PC just make a weird noise? No, it's some idiot with a vibrator against the wall in the other apartment. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna stop. He stopped. Got to celebrate the onion. No one knows what happened next, but in the midst of the festivities, Calabostina suddenly transformed. She changed into a monster. Dry's voice drops and she glances around as if afraid another might hear her. She then became the scythe tree. She killed her bride, her loved, and destroyed the village. Humans fled. All were killed. Same with Fae. Our kingdom fell in a heartbeat. We couldn't. I couldn't leave my trees, so I slept for many years until I awoke to the sound of pipes playing such beautiful music. She smiles at Phallus. A girl from village married a dryad. She smiles. Your world and the world of the Fae are great and wide, yet rarely do they touch. It is unfortunate, for when they do, great joy is possible. Not simply between two souls, but more so when a third arises from their love, child either born or found. Yeah, I need a kid, by the way. There's a woman in my town lost one. I need the XP. Do you have one? Here, for instance, when my tree and I were far younger than we are now, a girl lived here, Elga Veninix. She was the daughter of the woman from the village. Her father, a satyr. We loved her so much, watching her grow, laugh, learn. But her mother took her and left. If she still lives, she's certainly forgotten all about us. Her poor father missed her so much, the grief never left him. It was in his eyes when he passed. The dryad silent for a moment, averting her eyes. Then turns to face you once again. Humans and Fae both love and love strongly, and we feel the same pain when we are cut off from the ones we hold in our hearts. Alright. What are you arguing about? These lands could be beautiful again, but not as long as the monster exists. Alice's hand curls into a fist. We cannot leave, we must fight. My sweetheart, my love. Teresa's voice trembles. On the verge of tears. You've tried already and barely survivalated. Please, I'll endure. I'll go to sleep again. If you were to die, my heart would be even more binned than if I let you go, knowing you're far away but alive and well. Look at me, Trash Leon. I'll never leave you, never, I beg you. Don't send me away. Being without you, you'll bin me. As sure as the scythe tree. The scythe tree won't leave us be. Simply being brave is not gonna goddamn defeat it. Sooner or later it'll kill you. Oh man, I want these two to fuck. I will help. I beg you. Just two piles of moss, like two compost heaps just slamming together in the wind. God damn. I beg you, put an end to the creature and end our suffering and its suffering as well. Find a way to reward you. What's the scythe tree? Well, it's curls of fingers, imitating claws. Pretends to snap something with them. Falcostium is in. First, it's just as free. Fire is not its friend, and you best use a weapon suited to chop through its bark, not impale it. Okay, so no impalee. Right, the branches are very long. Be careful; it'll reach you from afar. Bling bling. It's not much, but small chest from the tree roots. Sure, tie them. Find it south of here in the log lane. Okay, yeah, I'll fix it. I'll fucking sort the shit out of it. Need to download a key. Enraged owlbear. Fuck off with your goddamn dildo. It's probably just a thermos full of bees. Cease your turdery over there.
All according to plan.
Well, we're about to be binned, I think, if this is what I think it is. And I think we need to
in due time
climb some bullshit first. Oi 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 oi.
Yeah. This should do it.
This won't kill me.
Says dying. Absolutely useless. Teehee.
That is not far.
Oh look, something far away. To lure me with their bullshit. Aha! That cat's animation makes it sort of moonwalk. Is this the size tree? Have at you, fucking shrubbery. Shit talking
In
thing.
due time.
Might as well be a Necron. Dicking around. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Enemy approaching.
A hodunk treant.
Serves
Fuck.
you right.
Isn't that interested in fighting?
Let us strike as one!
That what shit, Jamari. Amari. It's probably rage with her. Oh yes, different songs. Facinate. Very fine, I guess. Summon bullshit. That one nice. Genuine orb activity.
All according to plan.
Seven minutes. Gotta be quick then. Full of holes and a duck. Fucking witches.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Interesting.
I bite it back. Get fucked. Oh, you're not. Darn it. Someone abandoned their fence. Left them defenseless. Not.
Follow my lead.
This requires your attention.
What have we located? What have you seen? Oh. Hiding behind a log. Sneaky Nando's. Bulbs bless, like bulbous. Hey, Phantom. Oh, I see your stack of shit. Found at the temple, you see a Bruton, an old man walking the ground, noticing you, he nods and smiles. Why are you a ghost? Which ghost? The old man raises his eyebrows, surprised, and looks at himself and sighs. Alright, something won't let me rest in peace. Did I anger Erestrogen? No, that wasn't it. The old man's eyes widen and he snaps his fingers to make it makes no sound. I remember now, these lights, they're the reason they keep creeping out of the well, whispering, hissing, and ruining my sleep. Alright, it's because of them. Fucking color of outer space. To lose both your mind and life and mind, disgusting. Not that this man had a lot of wit to begin with. Who are you? Wilbur Compton, the headman of this place. You're not locals, are you? Welcome. The old man gestures, ruins and smile, fades. I'm dead, right, and all the rest as well. I keep forgetting. That's old age for you. Tell me what happened here, mate. Happened? The old man looks around puzzled. Oh, the village. Something bad happened here. Problem is I can't remember a thing. Everything was going along just as it should. I was preparing my daughter's Nyet's wedding, and then it all went dark. Must have passed on. He died before anything else will happen. He says bullshit happens in the well though. Coins for his eyes. Right. Oh, I forgot to ask around in his pile of shit. Well spotted, kitty. You now got that. Wait, hold on. You have thingy, don't you? Oh, it's fucking. It's literally just the bush yelling at me. Obscene fucking thing. I want this shit talking lawn mode.
In due time.
Fucking farty. Stump. Stump. Stump.
That is not far.
Stump? No, I guess not. Enormio's claws. There's the fox to kill.
Adventures call to them.
Booga booga.
You deserved it.
Fuck's sake, Dimsdale. Wait, that was it? It was the worst of us, I guess.
I will grant your request.
I sent my Ooga list in. Go in here since that pauses it. Man's former groom's ass has talked his dad into dicking around with some shit. Outrageous, I say. I wonder if she's immune to this purple farty. Wand of burning arse.
That is possible.
Nah. Goddamn purple holes. Is she just straight up immune? Seems it.
I will indulge you.
Ugh.
I found something interesting.
Fucking slugulist. Slugs don't shoot where I come from.
A clever ploy.
Left yourself open.
I open him. I leave mine open, motherfucker.
Speak. Urgathoa guides me.
Ergot. That's mold. It's not great.
How curious.
Fuck. Yep.
Child's play.
You made it. Kinda. Man is in no condition. Well.
Ask. Request.
Oh yeah, you can't be dealt con damage, can you?
What a surprise.
Lovely. Which you have no con. You won't be dealt charisma damage, like if people say you're ineloquent or something. Right, so what did you find? Gloves of dueling. Ugh. Oh, nothing we haven't seen before. It looks so fancy and it's just shit. I guess. Dun dun. I'm a blur. I can beat up wood.
As it should be.
Fucking slugs though. This ice tree was shit. These people here are shit for being beaten up by a log like that.
All according to plan.
Do I have any communist element resist thingy? I have one for poison, which I probably should have cast before assing.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Yeah, why not? Right. Gotta get more orbs, I think. Approach the well. Rottwood's carved, crudely hammered, shot with rusty nails. What there's in there must be hungry. It bears any enchantments. Death magic hangs, I think. Knock knock. A flurry of whispers erupt from the lid. For a moment you feel faint. You take a great breath and focus, blocking out the whispers. You momentarily disorientation subsides. Well, let's open the fucking lid.
Do it the hard way.
A calculated risk.
They call me hard way foot.
Last chapter.
War wisp, war wisp.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Sound very meaty. Weird meat wisp.
In due time.
Well, it's now quiet. Nipple tassels, I guess.
Follow my lead.
Ahoy! Like, where are you?
This
twat?
will hurt.
Get binned, William. Will-o-wisp, more like Billiam o wank. Mate. What a creature. Got a beautiful girl laying in the middle of the cage. You can see the black stain of caked blood on her flowing dress. Fucking grass is shit talking. So the years have passed since the girl's death. Her body bears no signs of decay. Her pale hands clutching a white lily are folded on her chest peacefully, and a wreath of fresh flowers crowns her head. There's a glint of fine jewelry on her body, a necklace, earring, and a ring on her finger. As you study the jewelry, you hear voices from every direction. Faye. But despite the number of voices, you can't see a single thing. Get hence, get hence. That not your wobble or you'll regret it. So sad and romantic. Whoever she was, someone really loved her. The ring you found the side tree starts to glow softly. As it does, you hear the faint sound of women sobbing. Of a woman sobbing. But it's strangely removed, as if coming from far away. Who cast the thing? A strong preservation enchantment that kept the decay at bay. Who is there? Show yourself. I'm being giggled at. Let's put the ring on the thing, I want to see. Put a glowing ring on Deadgold's chest. You can hear a sigh of relief. Tears and threats of the Fae become murmurs, then dissolve into silence. Yeah, twats.
That is not far.
Any more shit talk from you today, Swamp? No? You're done talking shit. Bog talker.
In due time.
Could have taken the jewelry, I guess. I mean, it would be more evil, but... Evil idiot. Both start with an E, I guess.
Any last wishes?
Good evening, swine. Fucking ginormous sword.
All according to plan.
Hmm. Aha! Been located.
You can thank me now.
Tie them. It's very round, whatever that is. Must be awkward having arms like that.
Survive. I always survive.
Can't skin these. Is it because they have arms? Is that the taboo? Ghoul? Is Korax? Is he so very hungry? Must eat now, must eat me.
As it should be.
Google some shit first. Yeah, found a place where you can ass around, but what sort of bin did you find? These don't go ding. You found something somewhere.
In due time.
Must be that thing then. Hello, Ghoul Dad. A dead man's dagger swirls, escaping hole in the middle of his chest. You see the white of bone through the tears of his scaled flesh. He speaks with a halting, gurgling wheeze. Living one, I do not want to harm you, help me. Undead are rarely pretty, but why do you also have to be dumb? Found some coins at the bottom of the well. Have a look. Yes, I see. Give these to me. Let's talk some more. Who are you? Dorsey had a bride. Now I'm no one alone. Less than no one. What happened to the village? Man groans, and you see his hands twitch to cut into fist. Faye, damned Faye, killed everyone, every single one. Hate them all. Hate the Fae, hate the headman. Wasn't the headman your... Oh, that's her dad, I see, yeah. Why do you hate the Fae so much? They stole my bride, killed her. How can I help you? The Fae, I'll reach my final rest. 2 coins. My eyelids, give me just 2 coins. You dick. Hold on, I'll come back. I need to know some things here. The other guy wanted him as well, I think.
That is
so
not far.
I'll just... I think if the other guy's the dad, then he's the guy who started fucking around at the wedding, but we need to figure out who's an ass. And if so, who's the big ass? And how can I out-ass them? Demolish it? Kitty, what's the meaning? Construct Bane. Yeah, fuck things that people made. Useless.
Follow my lead.
Algerian stale water. Glumbery. More fucking slugs.
And then I'll lead a charge forwards. Hey, keep me.
That's quite a few.
Avenge me.
Oh, it slapped me with its thingy. I don't know if slugs are known to hang out like this, like free slugs just hanging out in a clearing. The problem is as soon as you have more than 2 slugs, it becomes hard
All
to tell
according to plan.
where one starts and where the other starts. And then you just have a slug, and you don't know if there's 3 slug, 2 slug, 4 slug, rock, 5, 6, 7 a slug. Shit like that. There's just no telling. I've been looking at the guild free. I don't know how finished it is, but it looks very, very interesting. Seems like something we would ask Richardson in. Man, everything's expensive these days. I wanted to play Greedfall as well. Goddamn. Not made of money. See how the thingy, Let's go give them a thing first. Doody 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 la da da da. Right, weep softly, her head on Saty's shoulder. Callisto Nofra, I found a coin with her name on it, look. This is as a curse, someone hated our queen so much. He was ready to doom his soul, but destroy her too. So that's what happened. The hatred must have been so great to turn into a monster. I fear to imagine what would have happened to Thingy. I've been there. Faust gives you a wide grin and Tireless wipes away a tear. May you now know peace, my queen. Tyver, mate, here's your reward. Hands you a small chest. Thank you. So who are you? Alright, I think this is the lady that they, the other thingy talked about. Aww. Your thingy sends regards and asks for tokens of feather. Tie them.
As it should be.
That was weird. Dun 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 dun. Knock knock. The house differs from the others. There's only one that looks habitable. A low, almost defeated fence swings around it. Smoke rises from the chimney. The smell could be a stew, heavily spiced. Even glass windows adorned with drapes are intact. A small dented brass bell hangs near the gate, and a well-swept path leads from the gate to the door to the house. Vegetables, blah blah. Okay, so there's a bell. That's ding ding. So only polite. Oh, automatic thingy. Look at her hat. What an everlasting donation. After a few moments, the door creaks open, and an old woman with a tangle of grey hair and greenish skin steps out. What a world. Hello. The old building. What damnation is going on here? The old woman, squints at you with disapproval. Her hair's a tangle of grey. I'm looking for a lost child. Have you seen him by chance? A boy? What would I do with a brat? Pickle him in a jar? That's rich. He laughs. Where? Where's it written? If an old woman likes a little peace and quiet, she must be a child-stealing witch. Who knows what could have snatched up a child? Mayhap he's been eaten by goblins or lured to the swamp by wandering lights, or maybe his poor sobbing mother with all her false tears, strangled him in his sleep, then put him to bed with a shovel somewhere deep in the forest. Now look, someone to mantle the blame. Go to her, squeeze answers from her, make her tell you where the whelp is, but don't be bothering me. She's shaking with indignation. She's a proud woman. You can tell that easily. The fact that she's breaking composure makes you sure she's telling the truth. How can I help you? Well, now we're talking. Much better than poking around here where you don't belong, nattering on like a fool. Look here, she pulls a black, oddly wrinkled mushroom from a bag in her belt. It's an odd smell that makes your eyes tear up. This is a black rattlecap, spore thingy inside the best things for the lungs and the skin. Me, I use them for tea. They're rare, though. They only grow in the thickest of the mud bowl east of here. Get me at least 10. Yes, 10. Then we'll talk. Who are you? I'm just a harmless old woman. Hoping for some peace and quiet. The old beldame, they call me, and that's fine. Been called worse in my life. Why are you asking? Fool's errand, bring you out here. Show the herb you found in the swamp. This thing's weird, tell me about it. Takes a herb between the bony fingers and sniffs it, then gives you an approving nod. You've got a good eye, the herb is useful, but not by itself. Look here. She shows you 3 different herbs. This one's mudleaf, that one there's gloomberry, and that is dizzy head. One guess what it does. If you can find 3 bundles of each, bring them to me. Here you go. The old woman claps her hands and grins, revealing a row of brown, uneven teeth. That's a good boy. Did it take a lot of time to find them? Give them here and I'll put them to good use. 400 coins, got that. That's a proper greeting. Trading favors. Help me and I help you. So what did you want to know? Ask and I know the area and might be able to help you on your way. And maybe you need some potions. Nothing cheap, but nothing you can't afford. And they do the trick, they do. Found these coins at the bottom of the well. The foul evil that is, spits on the floor. I don't know which magic that is, but it has the feel of a curse or something even worse. Keep it away from me. How much for your potions? Transmutation of thingamy and dingamy. Other than that, not so much interesting stuff. Swamp bucket. Very fine. Heard of a... As far as I've heard, a daughter of a human and a fae used to live here. Name was Elga Venix. Are you her? Might be, or might not. What's the difference? Who would remember me? Who would still remember the name? What happened here? I have no idea. Used to be a village here once. Good folk, well off, but not too well off to put on airs. They were at peace with the fae, even had festivals celebrated with them. But that was long ago, 6 or 7 dozen years at least. Thingy creature took over. Okay, I think you were supposed to be able to get her as an advisor, but I've never been able to manage it. Well, let's save and try and trundle into her house.
That is not far.
Steal all her shit. You got hodunks in your back ass. You guys fucking suck. Fish on the stick, yay. Let's hope she's not gonna be happy that we went in there. I don't think it's that good for the health. Let's go try and bin the hobunks to get there. How the fuck does one get in there?
In due time.
I thought there was a mobility check up here or something. It's this thing, for some reason it's round instead of the usual. Does it mean I'm gonna fuck it up? Just regular old herbs. Hey, we spotted a go across thingy here. We have decent health, meaning we're not dead, so we should be able to do this just fine. We've spotted something again, but I have no fucking clue what it is.
Let's try this way. This was not part of the plan.
I always survive.
These things are not my friend in nature. I've been my mates. Shit. I've got this though.
Ready for
I just
anything?
need to ask the tedium of healing men. Yeah. Swear what? Nice. A shiny servitor. Oogly boogly. Oopsie caxie cold. There we go.
This requires your attention.
She's seen something again now.
To victory! I found something interesting.
You out of our story.
Seems having more than 3 health helps when you want to win. Seems like overkill to
All
me.
according to plan.
Or overlive, I guess.
I see something.
What, the backpack of the guy, quite obviously, assing. Dinsdale. So what the hell is it she
In
keeps
due time.
noticing over here? I need to go make a great decision on who to unfuck and who to fuck. Here, Rumpy has to ask the meaning. Mate. Elga Vernix Max, he lives in a house outside this village. Is that so? That's welcome news, or why didn't you visit? Really forget me? Oh, so much time wasted. It's unfortunate her father didn't live to see this day. Oh, but he left a letter for her. Where is it? Just a moment. After asking around several moments, let's give her this. Father's last words to her. Tell her to visit me. I would so love to see her again. Who are you? Back and forth. For some reason her thingy is not marked. No. What a creature. I think up here is Satan besides. Hey woman. Fucking mailman. I knocked twice. Here's a letter. There's a thing up there. Remembers you and was glad to see you again. This is from your dad. So that's how it is. Well, what does it matter now? Gives a rattling sigh. Oh, Teresa, I should visit her someday. Yes. Right. Mushrooms. Well, we help not the asshole, I guess. This guy does hate the Fae. Yeah, have some coins. Oh, regular coins. Oops. Here's some coins. Was it you who cursed Wilbur and Thingy? I don't know. I thought it was a tale, didn't know it would work, so... It was me, I killed the beast from the forest. A bastard of a father, the whole village along with it's all my fault. It's not deserve. Rest, the headsman, he's old like me. Take these coins to him, final rest. Okay, how did you learn to curse people? A tale. Well, I had a dream. A maiden, she told me to inscribe names and coins. Was it a cabbage lady? I thought the headsman was the guy fucking around with things. Who knows about that?
All according to plan.
Open the well and bin these dudes. Dorsey said you sold your daughter to the Fae, is that true? That's the one to listen to her. The rascal would have some tales to tell, no doubt. He was her fiance, you see. Rich, handsome, he was courting her, and then all of a sudden she changed her mind about being wed. The old man sighs and gives a faint shrug. One night I went for a walk in the woods and found her a new love here. There, one of the Fae, naturally, drove Thingy into a rage, screaming the Fae had charmed her away. But think a moment. What man could compare to the beauty of the Fae? She left of her own ass will. Opened the well. The daughter married one of the Fae. Maybe she did. But The time of the wedding I had passed. Still, the Fae marriage wasn't unheard of back in the village. Fae lived close in the woods. Twist appeared. Love bloomed. Children were born. Take Elia Vernix, for instance. Her mom conceived her in the forest. Her father, a satyr of all things. Elia was born with greenish skin and sharp ears. And so sharp thingy was. Wonder if she now knows more. Still. Probably not though. Ow. Dinsdale. Nah. Sass gets it done. Hey, Phantom Dude. That's what this is all about. That's why I can't rest. Dark sins. What keeps you? Here they are. These coins just won't let me go. Those with my name on it. They're the symbols of a curse. I was hated not by one but by two persons. The hatred is a rope that ties me to this world and keeps me awake. I don't know if a curse can be lifted, but do me a favor, put the coins on the altar of Rasinut. It's nearby, temple ruins. Maybe the god will take mercy on me and let me bin. Look at this letter. Is it written by the same hand as name on your coin? It is, yeah. Oh, Knight, what have you done? What have I done? Such an old fool. While I was alive, I was a coward and a liar, and that's how it went. On one hand, I felt Dorsey was a good man, a reliable man. Much better match for my daughter than some dryad. On the other hand, it will bring misfortune on me, on us, the village, to refuse the Fae. To my knight, she truly loved the dryad. What was I left to do? If I gave her to Dorsey, the Fae would seek revenge. If I gave her to the Fae, Dorsey would seek revenge. Let her choose then. I used to give advice, but I couldn't heed it myself. I was a fool. I lied to Dorsey, saying the Fae threatened me. Then I lied to my daughter, telling her Dorsey had pursued me. Then I waited for the situation to solve itself, and it did. Dorsey grew to hate me. So did my own daughter. A back and forth. Wilbur Catstroloplia. Wilbur doesn't have an ass for some reason. Don't know how that's supposed to function. Ghoul hole. I have the coins. I don't deserve this. Where? A fine axe. Sorted. Alright, Cyber. Back and forth forever, the same quest. Given the courage to lift the course of Dorsey. We're saying hard things and have a curse the rest will forbid. What are you talking about? Okay, he's nuts. This thing is not complete yet, it seems. Talk to her, then the thingies, then this will have to be. I found out that I could actually just respec in Bard's Tale. There's a statue in the Hernhold that lets you buy mercenary tokens, which is alright. I learned what happened and freed the cursed soul. That's what happens, Gary, thing the curse Noel. Seems sad fate. So who's to blame, you think? The lady who could... No. Dorset, yeah, you did it. But the hatred may be well earned, or at least put yourself in his boots, see through his eyes. Fair dragging your beloved to the forest, her fool of a father helping them. The fellow must have truly believed he was saving her. That's what we say now, who's to blame? Wilbur dicked around for too long. Yes, Will was always a coward. He didn't want to hurt anyone, but in so doing, he hurt everyone. I got retribution from both sides, his daughter and her groom. But he wished well to everyone, right? So it wasn't his hatred that fueled the curse. Maybe something else? That's very clever of you, sharper than I took you for. You're right, Dorsey wasn't a mage. Why would his curse come true? And with such strength? Turning a Dryad Queen into a monster is not a simple curse. Like making neighbor's knee ache when he tells a lie. Sides, the air in these parts feels wrong. Never mind. We should speak no more about it. Yeah, I'm out having a spooky stroll. What do you think? It's not up to me judging folk. I'll keep it all in my memory. Okay. I wonder if we fucked something up there. The quest still hangs around. Hey mates. Damn it. No idea why this thing is just completed, but we can't.
That is not far.
This is an excellent place to get absolutely fucked. We need Warble before we attempt this. I'll sleep on this corpse.
Why do you need such a huge sword? Have you ever considered that you might be compensating for something?
You want to see the view from on top of it?
Dim bint. Right. Probably necessary, but we'll see.
As it should be.
This is the Satan up here, I believe. Doesn't help we need to ask a big man check to get up here.
Anything is possible.
I'm listening.
We'll do it the hard way.
It's not good when Dinsdale is on the ground.
Can't be over.
Amar, you fucking idiot.
I'll survive.
All my knowledge, all
Damn
my
it.
genius, lost.
Where? Dinsdale. God damn it. Fucking spiny Norman ended me.
Forget it.
www completely fucking hustlers.dk.
Forget it.
Interesting.
Finally. Okay, well.
My skills are getting rusty.
I know what to do.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
This should do it. A calculated risk.
Dinsdale has hasted himself.
Not dead yet.
Become the big man. God damn. Fucking owl bears. 10 asses and 30 cells. God damn.
All according to plan.
Dulling sword.
In due time.
Some sort of passion fruit. We're gonna die trying to get down from here then. Maybe your Ustler
A
song will
trivial
help.
matter.
Nice.
Just letting the ink dry.
Finally, we leave Pissville. Whatever it's called these days. Should I get a sausage fix tonight? Certainly be a thing to purchase. God damn it. Wire's stuck. Okay, we need to do the Hobunk because I cannot be asked having Amari with me. And ask my way over here. I think the Hobunk is it. Might not be there. Might have brought her for no fucking reason. Oh, score a dingy thingy. Claimed the shit out of that. Oh yeah, I think Dragman's bullshit is in Nala's there. Might sell me some bullshit. Alright. And then style. What the fuck's in the overgrown pool? That's new. Fenta. Oh yeah, right. Baneful bog, I say ass. Poke Kit's nose. Get it.
That is not far.
There we go. Alright. I'm gonna go be ustless. Enjoy. Auto ass. Alright, let's move on. Dumb thing. Great club. Ah crap, I picked up a heavy ass shield. Found the freshest cheese. Possibly the freshest cheese there was. Fresher than milk.
As it should be.
The fresh cheese man of Cheese Bell or something. I don't know.
In due time.
Fresh ass. I can go dump these two idiots now. Hopefully I'll not take too long to get there. I'd like to oogle my little town first.
Time to get some rest, isn't it?
No. No, lass. Kid.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
It's where Agron is, or whatever his name is. Agathond. It's where I built his ass forge. Unless it's still building. Dragon and
All
Shalula.
according to plan.
Look at these named people. It's no longer NPCs. A named mate. Already set up shop. Took a lot of work, but we got a nice place. No worse than the smith thingy. Tell me about the masterpiece thing. Family used to have a suit of plate armor named Onslaught. My grandfather wore it to perform many heroic deeds. What a great dwarf he was, but it's been stolen by my own brother Kerrigan. Once Kerrigan fled, Onslaught has been on my mind ever since. I intend to bring it back to Relic to clan, restore my good name. Well, it's for me, obviously. After you hired me, one merchant told me he saw some fragments of the armor that looked like Onslaught. Kerrigan is such a fool. Wouldn't find a buyer for the whole suit, it's too valuable, so he pawned off piece by piece. Someone got the yame boots, another got the gauntlets, third got the curious. A fine set of armor turned into a pile of shit, fancy shit. Aye. Do you see, so if you find my grandfather's armor, bring it back, promise I'll repay you. Turns out 3 local merchants, got your armor, they're like vultures pulling apart a corpse. They buy whatever that catches their eye, not caring for it's stolen or not. One merchant seems to be in the capital, another staying at some trading post. It's got an owner with a strange name. Yeah, a third one always prowls in distant corners, looking to buy valuables on the cheap. I believe it was an acquaintance. He has an acquaintance, Huntress Durma. She might will have it. Okay, so Orlux trade post, capital, and thingy. Tell me about a thing. What led you here? Strong blood. Isn't that cider? Scallywag. Oh yes. Tell me about the craft. Do you actually sell anything here? Tell me about your family. Alright. How do you like it there? Troublemakers, what's the meaning? Alright. Merchant? No. Onslag out. Sounds like something we need money for. Someone with a name hanging out here. Young woman catches your eyes, looks as he's come from far away. She approaches you with a dancing gait and raises you. May the perfect human protect you. I am happy to meet you, a worthy one. My name is Chanel. You can simply call me Tulip. What? The Tulip. As all the rest of friends do. Ever since the sun rose today, I've had a feeling I would take part in the grand encounter. One that shall change our fates forever. And lo, it is so. Praised be the perfect human. What? What the fuck? And so we meet. What next? Oh, you were the one can help me find my calling. I'm beset by doubt. What if, by choosing the path of the Master Smith, I'm making a terrible mistake? After all, I shelling the turnip. I don't know, it's weird. I must be talking about Saniq from Morrowind. He was a Khajiit. Likes to wish the humble realms I've heard of. I wish to recount them, but alas, I cannot write in your language. For this reason, I require a writer and a worthy one. A witness, Master Clock. Yeah, I guess so. Cup of emptiness and tattoos. The patterns are intricate deep and ink came with flesh, trust me, for I have woven the tale of it's event myself, destined to become a muse of a great writer. If I were the one you find suitable scribe for me, I shall pay you back handsomely with wisdom and advice. Jubilos around skull, talk to him. Well, let's see. Then how learned this man truly is. I hope this esteemed opium inhaler will enthrall me with the depths of his knowledge and the richness of his verse. I greet you, O great opiumist. I have heard much of your wisdom. Now, lend me your ears and I shall tell you a story at that. Just a moment, why on earth do you call me an opiumist? Who came up with that? Isn't every learned man supposed to be an opiumist? Back in Woodera, I met many noble and illustrious scholars. Each and every one of them inhaled the smoke of opium, so as to lose his mind, that the surrounding world, was with its slowly impulses, would not distract him from his science endeavors. Yes, scientific endeavors. I have noticed how empty your eyes are. I think she might be sort of advanced simple. I have never inhaled never have I inhaled anything, nor do I intend to. I find it highly unlikely that a whole cast of intellectuals would willingly expose themselves to such substance in order to lose their minds. It is as true as the fact that the fastest black genies can outrun light beams, thus evading the touch of the sun, which is fatal to them. Trust me, for I have seen it with my own eyes. What? It seems to me that you are spinning these wild tales on the go. I very much doubt that you are anything to do with your actual travels. I have no interest in such things. So I can only... This is Marine silent. Perhaps it's not... I'm not as good as telling stories as I thought. After all, putting the events of the past into words is not quite the same thing as witnessing them. Oh dear God. Perhaps I choose wrongly. When I decided to become a muse, until I can answer this question, I shall remain true to the calling I've always pursued, weaponsmithing. If in your kindness you would indulge me once more, I shall grant me a workshop in these lands. Then I swear to you, I shall make for you truly miraculous weapon, the likes of which the lands have never seen. But for now, let me tell you a story that our conversation reminded me of, sure. It's truly a truthful story, was divined for me by a woman who had eyes on the palms of her hands. Once upon a time, the sorcerer Bunga the Ogungi decided to become immortal. He started living his life with such purpose and determination that his essence would be imprinted on all of his furniture incarnation. Maka studied the arts and became a great conqueror. He consumed the flesh of his enemies and servants to gain their strength. At a feast, Magumba once swallowed a whole tiger, and the beast's rage and hunger burned in his veins until consumed by it, he ate himself. Fuck's sake. Years went by, and a young prince by the name of Pundaban Vadong destroyed Markalon's empire, slaying all of his generals. For Punadong was a reincarnation of Markart, bent on restoring the empire to a true glory. He's making this up. Eventually, Pungasong was defeated in battle, and his empire died with him. But it was Mongadal Abunda who spawned the terrible race of the Rakshasa, cunning beast, half human, half animal. Trust me, if I have met these creatures many times. I trust you. People who say trust me and believe me when they talk, you shouldn't. Mark had always dreamed of leaving Mark in the world, and he did, but not in the way he expected. It was not on the battlefield that his name became immortalized, but in bed, surrounded by concubines. Each may be mistaken in choosing their own path, even the wisest of all. Perhaps I am destined to be your advisor. A most worthy one, or your lover. Go now, for I need to be alone to think on my words. What a fucking weirdo. Author wanted? What? Okay. I think she might be wrong in the head. She wants a workshop though. Hopefully she can make weapons better than she can, as well as she can talk shit.
When we stop.
Exotic weapons. Oh, nice. To enjoy living in my lands. Wondrous lands of strange cuisine and kobolds, incredible creatures. We do not have them in Thingy. And those insolent creatures, squirrels, never seen such fierce. Fuck. Land lacks order. Gods granted Thingy casts. We have none here, that's why there's no order. For when you meet a member of the lowest caste, you know that they only barely deserve to be born. What the fuck? I'd like to know more about you. At times you are insolent towards me. Insolent, I'm a warrior, same as you. We are equals, a caste, true, I hold no power. What was that change? The sage Wunga told me a story once. He was a groom to the moon himself. Jesus Christ. You exaggerate a lot. Oh man, this lady's draining me. Okay, I'm just gonna have her build shit for me and hopefully avoid talking to her. Jesus Christ, how'd you end up here? Oh dear God, and us. Jesus Christ. Tell me of Wukod luck. Yeah, tell me about the treasures. Oh dear God. You were the boss. Jesus Christ. Do the old fucking just straight up leave. The old leave and never come back. Now we need to visit drag racing, and if she really is, well, technically exotic weapon man. I don't know if you can have more than one artisan per town. I have drag races weapon shop here. Provides additional stats, does it? It doesn't say. Yeah, that is. Requires town. Oh fuck, I guess I'm building it in the capital. Fog. Can I afford this horse shit? That's the question. Printing house. No, I don't think I can make it here. Well, this ass is free, so... Absolutely dumb place for it. No, it's supposed to sit next to an ass. So I haven't gotten it yet. Okay, I need to dump these losers back in the ass. And do this thing on the way back, I guess. Get off my land. Oi, oi, oi. Wait, that thing whispered? Young dweeber cat? Save it. No one did still. Trolls. Get it. Well, facing today you've helped the Dwemer cat. Dwemer cat does not forget those who help her. We shall meet again, perhaps, who knows. That is not anything I have ever seen before. Swoosh. What a fine being. Kitty. Get it. Finest kid that ever was. Into the shit out of this location. You guys still standing here months after. I got your fucking things. Here's the feather tokens. Go away. Let's be friends. I must go. I was prominent compensation. 400 gold, yes. He's sitting there alone. Weird creature. I'll leave. Fucking watery bint. What? Damn it. Some watery tart dispensing bullshit. Now. Kingdom? More like kingdom. Mates. Right, so there's a shitbag ass in here. I wonder if Oleg's trade ass looks different after we made it into a thingy. It would be pleasant. That's not... What? I go to the bin instead of the bed. This is where I belong. Ah, yes. Kirsten, stop moving over my chair. It's not there for you to play with. Three days. Goodbye, economy. Right, shit. Storyteller, have some of this complete garbage. I'll not listen to your stories though. I'll pretend to. I have some shards here. Yes. Thank you, Fespinar. Dear God. I have to bring him this bull crap every goddamn time. Fucking kitty. Hey, we need to go yell at that woman. Let's go to the main quadrant first. Once I've yelled at the woman, I'm gonna stop for now, go get some proper lunch. See if I can functionate later tonight. Considering asking something. I want to try the guild, but it costs money, so I might not try the guild. That was wrong. Work my ass to the bone to bring you this complete shit. Lord Simone. Hold stare directly at the things you sell. Damn it, Lindsay. Didn't want to talk to you. Look at her waddle. Wait, I want you to meet someone. This here is Tessie the Quill, the book peddler. If not for her, I'd probably still be sitting in a radish patch in my hometown. Nice to meet you, your barony. Thanks for keeping an eye on this little tot. What brought you here? Told me the proper city here, printing house, an old friend of mine sitting in that printing house. Came to see her. Maybe buy some books while I'm at it. I'm staying. Me, no, not really sure. Probably for a while at least. People here seem fine. They read at least. And again, this printing house here. There is not. I want to catch up. I have stuff for you. How do you meet her? Ask around. Buy some book. Too small. Where from? Some gold. Spy master. Things of Roy. Minge one. Pie tax. My land. Right. Yeah, go hang out by the stocks. Maybe you want to talk now that she's gone. What sell you? Snow and summer. Absolute garbage. They'll sell it shit. Do you have the piece of what's the thing? Did I scroll past it on the other ass? New? Someone in the capital ought to have it. Just missed it on the other ass. Check again. Seen it piece. What? Right, male bolo. Right, yeah, I guess. This is so much shit. Especially with me selling all this garbage to people. Did I miss it? Oh, that is. Why is that so cheap? I was looking at price thinking I needed some big man bullshit.
Follow my lead.
I know you're the... This is a guy from Spawn. The guy giving Al Simmons his green slop. I'm gonna yell at this woman. Alright, you frightful slag. Afraid the witch wizard son isn't there. But if it wasn't her, then that means... Tell me, what did you hide for me? He was such a little mischief maker that day. He was especially loud, kept running around the house. Flipped a tough Bordeaux, and oh gods, what have I done? Lost my temper, shouted at him, told him to go drown himself in Castlemere Lake. So and mother, wishing he was dead. Oh god, oh no, Twanha. If you find him, I beg you, tell him I love him, and god damn it. Fucking creature. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop for now. And ass up. Bring Hakim. We have our skill ass. So the question is, Regognate or you're easier but boring. I'm gonna try her out. I'll leave without any gear for her. I'm an idiot. Well, so time for watching for now. I'm gonna go get some food. We're gonna probably do a stream more before GN later. Like, Kitty, I cannot see you if you're in front of the screen. God damn it. No, Kitty, what do you...